Operation Gateway is Australia's contribution to regional security in the Indo-Pacific region. We have a large workforce of maintenance personnel here, up to about 20 personnel that work day and night to make sure the aircraft are ready for the sorties. Behind every Operation Gateway patrol is a dedicated team, and without them we wouldn't be able to achieve the mission.
My role as an aircraft technician on Operation Gateway is just to make sure that the jets are serviceable so we can complete the missions. On complex tasks, there's a lot of people that go into it and a lot of teamwork, so it's pretty good for the morale to see the jet serviceable and flying and completing the missions that need to happen. The most surreal part of my day is definitely being in control of the jet and marshalling it in. There's no better feeling than being in control of a multi-million-dollar jet and making sure the crew get back safely. The one thing that stands out for me at Operation Gateway is getting to work with the Malaysian Air Force. It inspires me wherever I go on trips. It's pretty cool to see how different air forces work. Building the connections, making friendships, it's just the little things. Working here on Operation Gateway has definitely strengthened our team's connection. Having unique challenges has definitely brought us closer together. To be here in the 45th year of Operation Gateway is really awesome. The morale is super high and it's a special feeling to be over here and representing Australia. Everyone's just so excited to be here. Yeah, we love it.
So as an air intelligence analyst with a focus in signals, we'll be preparing the briefs before the crews depart for their missions, their sorties, and any threats that they may encounter before they go. And then also once they return, any information that they received, we will then disseminate that through the greater Air Force. I'm on the pre-mission, so we'll be briefing the aircrew prior to their departure. So it's a nice early start, so typically starting at 04 in the morning, so bright and early, and then provide an overview of the area of operation that the crews will be flying in.
My position is the officer in charge of maintenance, so I head up the team that's responsible for fixing the P-8 Poseidon here on Operation Gateway. Their objective is to perform the task safely. So in aviation, there's a lot of regulations to follow. So it's definitely about operating in a team-based environment to tackle the challenge of the day and make sure we get the plane ready on time. So without maintenance, the plane doesn't fly. Like a lot of supporting elements, there's a lot of things that go into getting that plane off the ground, and we play a very important part of that. We're a very diverse workforce, people from all range of experiences of their lives, and everyone brings something different to the team to tackle the challenge that we face on an AM shift or a PM shift. As an engineering officer, I find that really rewarding to be a contributor in that team, to have the responsibility and the privilege to lead them, to see their achievements and progression throughout their career. It's so rewarding to see their development and to know that I played a small part in their career.
My role here on Operation Gateway is to support the P-8. We do general servicings of the aircraft in between flights. A morning would be getting in early before the aircrew while they're doing their briefings. Then we would start the jet up, run up all the mission systems, potentially a refuel, and then essentially get the jet ready for the aircrew. Once they have control of the jet, we would then be on standby for any call-outs and then launch the jet and wave goodbye. When recovering a jet, we would get in here before the jet lands. We would marshal it in, wave it into position, take control from the aircrew, and then rectify it and service the jet. It's a very rewarding feeling when the jet takes off. We know that we've done our job, we've done it well. It does make you very proud, know that you've played a part in essentially the overall outcomes that we're here to achieve.
My team's performance throughout this gateway has been outstanding. Without any one of them, we wouldn't be able to get the high level of success that we've had this last 2 weeks.